Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Steph. In today's video, it is another book haul, another book outlet haul, and I'm super excited because I've got some good books. I've got some of a series in here that I'm really excited to start. Just some really good purchases, and I have also made a few other purchases from this website that will be coming later on, so there will be more hauls to come, but like I was saying with other videos, I don't have the opportunity to go shopping at an actual bookstore, so online shopping like Book Outlet and Amazon is where I have to buy books from. I would love to be able to go to little independent bookshops or thrift books or anything like that, but unfortunately my nearest bookstore is like 2 hours away. So I can't do those fun, like, come with me to the bookstore or, you know, just like some shopping vlogs. So I've decided that I'm going to show you a little snippet of me scrolling through Book Outlet, adding a couple of books from this haul to my cart, and just how I shop on there and look for the things that I'm interested in if you've never shopped on Book Outlet before, because I have seen that a couple people have commented that they have found a Book Outlet because of my videos, which is totally awesome, I think, but your bank account is probably not thanking me because it is so easy to just add because the books are amazing prices, but it does add up pretty quickly. Okay, so I've moved over just a little bit because I'm going to pop a video up on the screen of me shopping on Book Outlet. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just really like it, and a lot of people have said that they've seen Book Outlet through my videos, so I want to show you how I browse on there, a little bit of a come shop with me online edition. So first thing I do is I type in the website bookoutlet.ca. I believe it's also in the United States as well, but I'm not sure how many different places they ship to, so you definitely would have to look that up. So I like to browse the romance section, so as soon as I look on the website, the first page will tell you what the sale is on for the day. I go over in the corner and select the 3 lines. Under that you can see all the categories. I select normally fiction and then romance, and then there's 3 little categories above all the books that you can look at. I like to choose the age classification spot, and I like to click it at 12 plus normally, and then I usually select by arrival date, so I can see all the new books that have come to the website, but sometimes I'll click by popularity. That way you can see the most popular books that are on there, because that's probably the ones that you're looking for. The one thing I really like is that once you've clicked on a book, you can click on the author's name and see a whole bunch of other books that are uploaded by that same author, and then down below that there's also a recommended slot. So if there's things that the book that you have are looking at, there are recommendations underneath for things that you may also like that have to do with that same plot line or same genre. So yeah, that is how I shop on Book Outlet. Alrighty, so here's my parcel. It came in the mail. I filmed that little online shopping thing when I was ordering the books, and I wanted to include that in the video once my books arrived. I can't remember how many books I bought. You've seen me add a couple to the cart in the clip, but I definitely bought more than that. So we're going to open this up. Sneak peek. Okay, so the first book I'm going to talk about, I'm super excited about, because if you watched my last couple haul videos, I talked about this series by Mila Gray. I can't remember the name of it. It's Summer something. It's a 5-book series, and I have hauled them quite recently. This is the 5th book in the series, and I was saying that how it wasn't on the website and that I really wanted the 5th one, and it just so happens when I went on there again to take a look at the books, the 5th one was on there, so of course I had to order it. This one's called Fall Into Me by Mila Gray, and this is the 5th book in the series. I do have quite a few of them throughout my bookshelf. They're not all lined up together, but they all have these really cute covers. This one says, Will glances around to make sure no one is near me and then pulls me towards him. His arm goes around my waist and he kisses me. I melt like I always do. When he holds me, I feel like I can do anything. That's nothing anyone could say or ever hurt me. He makes me feel protected, sure, but also for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm invincible. This sounds super cute. Now that's just like what's on the back. That's not actually the synopsis of the book. But this one I believe is about someone is a singer. Yes, someone is a popular singer, and Will is in the military. So yeah, well, a few of the books that are in this series are military romances, and I don't think I've read any like that. I haven't actually started this series yet because my sister wants to collect all of the books as well. One thing I will say about Book Outlet is if you see it on there, you should add it to your cart if you really want it, because chances are it's not going to be on there forever. I had literally just ordered all of this series. My sister went on like 2 days later and they were all gone except for this last one here. So I highly recommend, if you see it, order it, otherwise you will miss out. Sometimes it comes back to the site, sometimes it doesn't. But I was really excited to finally get the last book in this series, and now I can finally start it and feel like I have all the books that I can just keep continuing on. So I'm really excited about this one. The next book that I got is called Last Year's Mistake by Gina. I can't pronounce the last name. This one here, I can't remember exactly what this is about, but me and my sister added this to the cart at the same time, and I checked out at the same time she did, and I got the last book, so we were going to read it together. So hopefully maybe she'll read it on her Kindle and then we can still read it together. But this one just sounded really, really good. I don't love the cover of this book, but I think it's a second chance romance, and that's why I automatically added it to my cart, because I've been loving second chance romances at the moment. The next book I got is Meet Me at Midnight by Jessica Pennington, and this one here was just this cute summer romance, and definitely it says it's a YA. It says a hate to love romance that is addictively enjoyable. The comic matchup between Sydney, a meticulous overthinker, and the charming yet snarky Asher will have readers rooting for the duo, a steamy prank-filled summer romance that readers will devour. It's just what says on the back there. I am so excited to read this. Me and my sister both got this book at the same time, and it is a summer fun, I think it's like set on a lake, and two people fall in love. What more could you want? I'm really, really excited to read this book. The next few books that I got are part of a series. So I don't know what order these go in, but the books are stunning and they are glossy covers. I don't find that when I order books they come in glossy covers very often. There's just something about getting a nice glossy cover. Also, these books are super cute. They do have people on them, but it's kind of like a shadow. So this is a series by Abby Glines, and it's called, I think it's called the Field Party series. I got 4 books. I think I got the first 3 books, and then I also got the 5th book. Like I said, when they're on the website, you should buy them if you really want to read them. Hopefully more of them will come on the site, like the first one that I showed you. I found the last one finally on the website. So I did pick up the 4 that were on there, and I'm excited for the rest of them to come on there. I'm not sure how many are in the series. I think maybe 6 or 7. So this one's called Until Friday Night, and this one is a hardcover. The next one is also a hardcover. This one is Making a Play, and I think that this is like a kind of like a companion novel series, so you don't have to read them in order to fully understand, I guess, each story, because they're about a different couple, but you kind of get a glimpse of like the couples from other books throughout the series, so it's recommended that you read them in order. And I've heard this is sort of like a YA version of the Off-Campus series, so I'm really excited to check them out. So that's the 2 hardcovers, and then I also got 2 paperbacks. This one is After the Game, and I just love how nice and like the sunsets and all that kind of stuff on them. I think they're super cute. The one thing I will say about Book Outlet is sometimes your books come a little bit damaged. Nothing to be too worried about. Like this one has like a little marker tick on it for the markdown price, and a little bit of a bent edge on the cover there, which I'm not too particular about because it's not that noticeable. And then the last book in this series is Under the Lights, that I got, and there obviously is a couple that I'm missing, but I love the way that these look, and I feel like I don't have a whole lot of romances that are like YA that are like have dark covers like this, so I'm super excited to have these on my shelf together. Yeah, so yes, it's the Field Party series, so that's the look of the sides there. And I'm pretty sure they're just about they're about people on the football team. Like I said, I don't know too much about them, but I'm really excited to now have these in my collection. I can put them on my shelf, and yeah, that's all I really have to say about them. I'll show you all of the books I got together now. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all of the books that I got from Book Outlet. I'm going to be doing quite a few hauls within the next few weeks, but they're just going to be small hauls, and I don't go super crazy like I did the first couple hauls that I did where I bought like 15 or 16 books. I only do that when there's like a really good sale, because a lot of the times they have like a buy 2 get 1 50% off, or buy 2 get 1 free. So that's when I really get a big haul's worth of books. But a cute little haul like this keeps my collection going. I'm really excited to read all of these, to finally have the last book in this series, and just to read some of these books with my sister. I know she got the first book in this Field Party series, so we'll be starting to read those together, and hopefully in some future videos I will be showing my thoughts and reviews on these books. I definitely want to get into some more series. I have bought like 2 romance series so far. One that I have the full complete series, and the other one I have just a few, but I really want to get into reading some series, because I have been reading a lot of standalones recently, and when I was younger all I read was series. I just loved reading series because I loved hearing the continuation of the story. But yeah, that is everything from this haul. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know down in the comments if you have any of these books, if you've read any of these books, if you are deciding that you are going to place an order on Book Outlet. Would love to hear your thoughts. Like I said, there's a whole lot of other books and a lot of variety of different genres on there. I love romance, but I find there is a great selection of thriller, and there's a huge selection of fantasy books on there. So I highly recommend you check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading. Bye.